I'm here with one of my favorite speakers. This is Robb Zbierski. I saw you speak, must be 2 or 3 months ago now.
Yeah.
And it was in this area, yeah, Chicago?
It was, yep.
This guy does the most amazing talk on memory training, which you wouldn't think would be a particularly interesting topic. And he killed it, man. The people were laughing and learning at the same time. It's my favorite style of speaking. How did you get into this and why?
Yeah, it's so funny. I've been asked this question at least 6 times this week. So 6 years ago, I straight up needed a job. I was working in the bicycle industry. My position got relocated across the country. My wife was pregnant with twins. I got connected with these guys that ran a professional development company. I had no idea what memory training was.
You were not a memory guy when you took the gig?
No. I was the guy that said, I have a terrible memory. But I'm a product of the product. They asked me why I'd be good at the job. I said, I'm great on the phone and I have no shame, so I'll speak in front of anybody. And it's worked out all right for me. But they taught me everything. I learned the outline, that program that you saw me do, I learned the outline of that in about 6 minutes between the time I ordered my soup and when it showed up at lunch the second day on the job.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Tell everybody who's listening something that you do during your program that drops jaws. It's probably better coming from you. What is it that gets people to hire you? Why are you, Rob, why are you so amazing?
How long do we have?
Yeah.
No, it's
actually 30 seconds.
The big thing is names. You meet everybody all the time. I'm great with faces and I'm terrible with names. So one of the things that we do in the program is I'll typically do a pretty good job of memorizing everyone's name in the room. So
how many people are we talking about?
Yeah, usually like 20, 25 people, and people are just blown away because how many times you met someone for the very first time, you get their name, shake their hand, and it's gone.
First and last names?
Yeah, usually first name because that
okay.
person's first name, Carnegie said it best, it's the sweetest sound in the world.
That's right.
So helping people understand that it actually is possible to train your brain in order to remember names 5 seconds, a minute, 5 years after you meet that person. Just understanding the impact that can have, especially in what we do. The clients that we work with, anyone who works with people in any capacity, it's a priceless skill to have.
And then finally, wrapping up, so we've talked a bit about memory here, but when people say, I can't remember names, it's not just a memory issue, because memory is something that happens over time. If you just heard someone's name 2 minutes ago, it's not really a memory issue, it's also could be a listening issue,
It could, it's a recall issue, Your memory is perfect.
Yeah.
Your memory is perfect. It's either trained or it's untrained.
Yeah.
But if you forget someone's name 5 seconds after you meet them, chances are you didn't forget it, you never heard it to begin with. You're a horrible listener.
I heard the other day that the older generation was taught to remember, but the younger generation is taught to retrieve.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's interesting as the Gen Xers and the Gen Y and the young people come up, that it's possible they're not working with the memory in the way that our forefathers did. And that your skill, your training could be even more necessary.
It could, absolutely, because if it's retrieval now, you have to remember where you put it to begin with. You have to have some reference point of, okay, there's so many different ways we can retrieve information.
Sure.
Was this the internet? Was this in a book? What's a book? Was this on my Kindle? Was this on my iPad? Where was it?
Yeah.
And we can actually train people on how to remember what to remember.
I love it.
Yeah.
Where can people find you and hire you and have this amazing experience?
Absolutely. Head over to freedompersonaldevelopment.com, or you can check me out at theonlyrobbz.com. That's ROBBZ. It's not narcissistic. There's not too many Robb Z websites available.
Great to see you again.
Great seeing you. Thank you.
More information about what I do at michaelangelocaruso.com. We're going to go enjoy Chicago.